Well, last couple of days have been an absolute fiasco. Got to Joe Mary Road. So, oh yeah, and I never told you the little AT history on Joe Mary Road. Apparently, Joe Mary was a girlfriend of Al Capone back in the Prohibition days. There's supposedly a stash of buried loot which nobody has found. Now, Joe Mary ran a brothel in Chicago, and apparently the cash and the money from the liquor sales have been buried out there somewhere. But she's not quite as famous as her twin sister, Joe Mama. Had you going on that one. Completely made that up. But anyway, got to Joe Mary Road, got to the bear box, and guess what? No food in there. So, luckily, before this trip, I actually invested in an inReach and had the ability to text and get some info on why my food wasn't there. Lucky for me, my batteries were going dead. I think I had 20% on the inReach and like 23% on my phone. And you can use the phone to control the inReach. It makes texting easier, and you can access your contacts, and you can also email with it. I highly recommend if you're going out by yourself doing something like this. I probably would get one unless you're going to do the whole 100 plus miles unsupported and just carry all that food, but which I didn't want to do. So anyway, so I finally get hold of the guy, and apparently someone had gotten into my resupply bag, spread my shit everywhere. Oh, go ahead. So yeah, apparently someone had gotten into the resupply bag, spread the food everywhere in the bear box. So the guy had no idea whose food was what. So he just took it all. And I get there and it's empty. So I'm 60 miles in and I've got enough food for a day. So luckily, I had the inReach. So all is well. Got my battery pack. The leftover food that wasn't scavenged by whoever got in there. The worst thing was my pint of rum that I was really looking forward to. Guess what? That was missing. A few other odds and ends, but all in all, good to go. Got my food resupply. Heading on in to do some fishing. I think I'm getting ready to hit Antler Shelter, which is supposedly a really cool place on the lake. And we'll find out. This would be the view from Antler's campsite back there in the woods. This place is awesome. Well, this is Antler's campsite. No lean-to, just a campsite right on the lake. Beautiful. Okay, here we have another privy review. This one looks special. Fort Relief. Yeah, porcupine proof. Nice paint. And a lot of flies up in there. Oh my. Are you kidding me? A logbook, twin-seater, comic book. Quite a few critters. Smells atrocious. But good grief, are you kidding me? Twin cedar. One thing I touched that pen. Or that logbook, or the comic. Wow. Well, I don't know what to say here. This thing is in a whole different class. On a scale of 1 to 10, it's way up there with uniqueness. This is going to have to go a 9. Absolutely. Fort Relief. Take a stop here if you're ever in the area. Well, that's it. It was just way too hard. Decided to get back home and go down to Florida. Spend some time on the beach. Watch the dolphins. Nope, nope, still in Maine. Nice sandy beach to stop for a break. Well, so far, this last part of the 100-mile wilderness, I think I'm at maybe mile 70. At least the last 10 miles have just been flat. A lot of these kind of little bog bridges. A little rocky, but hardly any mountains. Just beautiful hiking. Let's hope the last 30 to Baxter is the same. And then it's another 10 to the base of Katahdin, and then another 5-mile climb up, and then 5 back. So probably at least 50 more to do if I climb the mountain. We'll see. Well, folks, I am going to have to say I have found the absolute best bush campsite on the whole Appalachian Trail. I know those are big words, but just got to check this out. Come across this little spot looking for a fishing hole. Look at this. There's enough room for a tent and a hammock maybe. But that's not the best part. Look at this. Right on a lake. What a view. But I'm gonna have to say it really gets even better. Because when you get over here, you see this beautiful view. And then you look up, and guess what? Mount Katahdin. Yep, I get to wake up to that tomorrow. And only I know where this spot is. Holy smokes, it's smallmouth central here. It's like 4 in a row. Look at these beauties. Oh, look at it. Oh yeah. Come to Papa. Supper's calling. Oh, we got another one on now. Not a smallie. Don't know what this thing is. He's a little fat booger. Let's see if we can get a picture of him. Maybe with a Katahdin in the background. Whoa! Oh my, we have another candidate. Another candidate for a Katahdin picture. This might be a smallie. Let's look and see. He's pretty. Oh yeah, come to Papa. Come to Papa. Ooh, he's a nice one. Oh, yeah, look at him. He wants his picture. Take him with the mountain. Maybe me and the mountain. Sweet. All right, fish, this is the last one. I gotta eat something. You are wearing me out. What I got here? What we got here? Here's another nice one. I don't know what the heck he is. It's another one of those silverfish. I look like those funny looking things are some kind of chub or chud or something. Ugly little critters. Here's a fat one. Yeah, look at that. Ho, 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 ho. Hope I can land this one. He's a pretty smallie. He's got to be a couple pounder. Come to Papa. Let me try and wear you out a little bit. Oh my gosh. Oh, oh. Holy smokes. Look at this broken tip fly rod kicking ass. Look at that beauty. Hold on there, buddy. Hold on, hold on. Stay strong. Stay strong. Oh, she's a screaming. She's a screaming. Man, I'm gonna run my battery all the way down just catching fish today. Gosh, I hate it. Hold on, baby. Stay in there. Stay in there. Ooh-wee. She's getting tired. She's getting tired. Oh, no. One last shot. Come on, baby. Come on. Smallmouth kept breaking my tippet, so I just tied the fly straight to the leader. Oh, look at that beauty. All right, I'm gonna try and get him in my hand. Beauty. Well, folks, this is about as good as it gets. I caught so many fish today, I have no idea. I lost count. Smallmouth, bluegill, big smallmouth. Big white looking fish, I don't know what they were. Oh, I'm wore out, I need to eat. I've been fighting fish for 2 hours. But look at this view. That's what I get to wake up to. My super secret spot that's nowhere near the Appalachian Trail or the Mount Katahdin. No, absolutely not. Maybe I'll tell a select few where it is. But let me give a shout out to my homeboys, my Bourbon Boys. We're the section hikers from Louisville, Kentucky. No one else made it, just me, but give them a shout out anyway. I got Squatch. He's a giant, and once we start hiking, you never see him again. And we got Fire Hero, aka Stoke and Toke, who is the master of the fire. And then, last but not least, we have Speed Bump. Now, Speed Bump is our information getter. He likes to talk to everyone on the trail. But you guys, yeah, you're missing it now, let me tell you. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.